Today. We had a weekend. Had a little breather. A little breather. A little breathe. Focus. Peliculus. Welcome. Maybe just a little bit of focus. A little bit of and today will be better. I don't know, man. Last woo, that shit was rough on Friday. Golly. We just couldn't catch a break. And I think when we go into this right off the bat, we are jumping straight into a Horde night because we logged out when it was Horde night. Yeah. That's how bad of a night we were having. It was just that rough. We made it back to the base by the skin of our butt cheek. And so, well, actually, we didn't make it back. We tried to make it back. We were in Vanity Tower at the top when it started. And rather than making the smart choice and staying at the top of Vanity Tower for Horde Night, what did we do? We made the dumb choice. And we said, okay, we're going to go ahead and jump off the tower and see if we can get back to our base. Well, damn, I knew that they had set it up to where if you tried to run, that vultures would chase you down. I knew that they had done that. I knew that was coming. I knew it had been there for a while. I knew that we had that problem. And so they came at us, rolling on a motorcycle, doing our best to get back. And these vultures, holy shit, they were like 3 times the size of the normal vultures. They were massive. And they were jacking me up the whole way. And they got me. Of course, because I made a wrong turn. I got caught behind a fence, couldn't get away, and they kicked my ass. So that didn't work very well for us. So we hauled butt back. We respawned. We went and got our stuff. We went back to the base. But I don't think we broke midnight yet. And we immediately logged out. Now, in the past, if you logged out on Horde Night, when you came back in the game, Horde Night starts. So here's the question. Is Horde Night going to start? Let's find out. Duck and Wild, Roman. We are about to find out if the game mechanic still exists. Does it still work this way? I don't know. No. Oh, yes. Oh, we gotta turn the... It does. Horde Night started right over again. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're replaying the Day 70 Night Horde. Because we got our asses kicked and died. Because we got stuck on the top of Vanity Tower. And it was not a good thing for us. And so here we are. Problem is down top in the bottom, Meatball and a Black Sheep. Down in the bottom, we didn't get any spikes put back up. We didn't get anything back. We didn't get anything done. So we're back into Horde Night, Day 70. Trying to figure out the best way to survive. I don't have any ammo in my guns, my shotguns. I don't think I have anything going on that's going to benefit me at all. Oh, Meatball, Friday night was a nightmare. I'm sorry. Friday night was bad. We got beat up lots. Over and over and over and over again. And do I have just at least a little ammo here? Let's put some stuff up so we can take a little more ammo. and maybe stuff some of it in the shotgun turrets. Just a little bit. There. Maybe get ourselves a little bit of help. Yeah, we totally got hosed Friday, man. We had a glitch at the top of Vanity Tower, so we couldn't complete the quest. Somebody was invisible or stuck in the floor, and I didn't have a shotgun. I didn't have... let's turn that down just a little bit. I didn't have any explosives or Molotov cocktails or anything. I have nothing. So I couldn't get him out. I tried digging, couldn't do it. Didn't do any good. I was stuck, and I stayed way longer than I should have, rather than rushing home. And then I said, oh well, maybe we can make it home. So we tried, and that didn't work very well for us, and we died. Oh no! We're only seeing the overlay. Oh, gotta fix. Fix that. There we go. Thank you, Meatball. Thank you. So yeah, so now we're replaying the Horde, because if you log out on Horde night, come back in, it starts the Horde over. Monarca Jr., welcome. So let's see if we can get ourselves a few extra XP. I don't think I have anything right there right now. What time are we? 1:19. Maybe I run and go get some. I think I got something in the drinks. It's either in the medical. Oh, that's A. We'll use. Need to stick my head up top because I hear way too many birds. Oh, that one missed. Woo! So we are at it again. We have just enough to put like one stack of shotgun rounds in each shotgun turret. That's all we had. Hoping, crossing our fingers here. They're getting rounds going through them, so we're getting double shots. We finally got this Desert Eagle, tier 6. We have made a huge difference in comparison to what we've had going on. That little 9mm Beretta thing was a piece of turd. Was not doing nearly the damage we needed. It was sucking so hard. We were struggling. We got this Desert Vulture, got it going, and then we did find we did find and buy the, what is this damn thing? The Tactical Assault Rifle. So that has helped us big time. And being able to kind of keep up and do more damage per second, DPS. Because that was the biggest thing we were struggling with. It's like we just couldn't kill them fast enough. Now we're actually doing fairly decent. Which, yay! Just do the Tactical Assault Rifle a little bit. Little opportunity to stretch its legs. I gotta go get rid of this other bird. I don't see it. Okay. Oh. Hi. There we go. Gotta make sure we get those kills. Woo-doo-doo. Get him, get him, get him. I like the shots that go all the way through. Those are the best. We need to repair. Now pull back up. Oh, gotta repair. Repair. Get it. Get it. Apparently dying did us good because we are not getting nearly the amount of radiated and colored, and we're not getting all the boxes in the crayon, all the crayons in the box, which I'm okay with because damn, that was getting rough. Hey, you guys gotta stop pushing each other off. I can only kill you all so fast. Getting quite a few bags though. I'm seeing lots of loot bags drop so far, 5 or 6 at least. Ugh. What? I'm totally out of bullets for that? Oh my goodness. Well, that's not good. Not good. Oh, what was that? Was that a chuck? I hope that was a chuck. Last thing I did is a mistake with another demo. We're gonna get a freaking screamer chick here in a minute. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? Alright, let's pump those shotgun shells in there and lock those in. That will save us in case anything new pops up. We need to figure out our supplies here. We did not get a lot of stuff put away. We just rolled in, ran in, and called it a day. And yeah, it was rough stuff, man. Rough stuff. Put those up. Ammo is sucking. Okay. Don't know if we have anything else in the bike. I think we do. Oh, we got ammo and stuff in there. Well, that's positive. At least there's some ammo in there. Let's go ahead and look here. What can we dunk? What can we dunk? All right, so let's swap that out and swap that out. Leave that. Let's put that up, that up, that up. Let's put the shotgun up. Let's do that for now. Okay. All right, let's put a bunch of this stuff up because we are actually going to go pick up a bunch of stuff. Why'd you guys go in there? Let's put that up. Let's put that up. Put that up. Okay. Let's go see if we can loot some of the stuff we need. We need to turn that off. Let's do a real quick, though, fix here. Let's make sure we don't have anything major. Gabriel Baird, Jimmy Vampire, welcome. Okay. That's over there. That's done. Okay, wait a second. I saw there looked like there was something that needed to be repaired over here. Where is it? I know I saw something that said it needed to be repaired. Where you at? Okay. That's it? Really? Okay. I know there was something right there. Them birds were beating on that something hard. They was wanting in. Oops. Let's just top those off so that can stop being an issue. Oh, that's not. Let's watch what we're doing. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need it. Okay. Let's go ahead and go around. Let's grab some loot. Well, after Friday, so far it's already going better. Friday was a rough day. We had a hell of a rough day on Friday, but so far we have survived the restarted horde for day 70, and we have survived it. So there's a bonus. I think I need one more horde, and then that completes survive 10 horde challenge, because I died at least one. May have died more than one, honestly. I can't remember. It's decent enough loot bags. Nothing to write home about, but halfway decent. Let's see. Let's read some books. Read some books. Read some books. Okay, we'll take all of that. All right, and then there was one right here. Okay, let's just look and make sure anything that needs to be fixed, we can fix it up. Don't want to lose the base or what? Oh, that's that thing. Okay. Don't have anything dumb happen. We want to be ready for the next one, which will probably end up being tomorrow, maybe. I don't know if that was the one I was supposed to. Yeah, it was. Okay, so one of the things we got to do is these. Yeah, but I'm out. All right, for the most part, we're okay. We're okay. They did not break through. They did not break through the base walls like they have been doing in the past. So there's a positive. We are going to have to do some wood and get some more spikes going in around the building, because we are kind of out of spikes. Well, we got some fixing. We can fix a bunch of these too. But it looks like they came right down this wall right here too. Careful how long you hold down that button. Bunch of these fixed, and we'll be all right. We'll be okay. That horde night was decent enough. Got us a couple extra points. after the beating. I'm okay with that being that way, starting the week off. Maybe that'll be a good sign for the rest of the week. We'll just take it easy getting the week started, and then we'll move from there. I'm good with it. I'm good. I was concerned, though. I had concerns. Oops, we just stopped doing that. I only got 11 spikes, so I don't want to really put them down right this second. I should be making something. What is my wood status? 2,000? Let's make some spikes so we can get them in the ground. Wood spike traps. How many can I make? Let's make 100. There. That'll let us finish up this, and we should be okay. And that gives us some new ones. Man, all right, yeah, I'm definitely needing a reset from Friday. Friday was just a butt kicking, continuous the whole day. It was pretty rough, but that's all right. We're doing all right. Started off the day pretty decent. Looks like we're gonna be okay. Fix what we can up here. Probably should just go ahead and start fixing this stuff up. We did get ourselves a bunch of blade traps, so we'll be able to start throwing those in as well. Would you just pop that thing? Thank you. I see you over there. Ugh. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Oh, stop, get the corner of it. Okay. Alright, that covers, just make sure we're not missing a stair. Last thing we need to do is have a stair get blown out. That would be a bad thing. Okay, I don't know where Mr. Cougar went, but if he comes at me, he get in the barrel. Okay, let's go ahead and put some down. Let's get this rebuilt just a little bit. And yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Absolutely, Gabriel. Well, I'll just have to figure out what works for you. That's kind of the thing. I got you, and I got you and Mr. Meatball over on Twitch that we need to figure out. We need to sort through. Diego, welcome. Ah, you freaking stupid kitty. Where'd you go? Don't run away now. Ooh, Velho, Dr. Hyde. Let's Meatball. Let's see. Let's see. It would be, you get Gabriel in. That would be, if we tried Sunday, it would end up being Monday for Gabriel. So how do we would have to do a Saturday so that it would be his Sunday. have to figure it out. Friday's a Saturday. Okay. Okay. So I'll have to sort it with Meatball to figure out what's going to work good for him as well. And then we'll have to try to coordinate it so that it works. Because I do want to do something like that. I just got to figure out how to do it the right way. Diego, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Well, so Meatball, the problem with the community server is I don't have enough. I don't have enough super fans. I don't have enough subscribers to sustain a community server, unfortunately. And so that means it's all out of my pocket. And since I retired on the 19th of January, my pockets went a little thin. So I've got to find a way to get things to work. But we could try, and I'd like to try it first just to see how well it might or might not work. But do a test play where maybe you guys join up on my hosted game. And Michael Scott, welcome. And then we'll go from there. If it works well enough, if everybody's ping is good enough and it holds well enough, which is going to be the question. It's going to be the question, because if I'm trying to do that and stream and use all the software at the same time, it probably is not going to work. However, I do have a server that my wife and I play on. Meatball, because you are a friend on Steam, you would be able to join that server with us. I just have to give you the password. So Gabriel, if you have the ability to go to Steam, maybe that will be our way to do it. I just got to get it cleared through the missus that she's okay if we use that, and she can play with us as well. And we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it that way. Might be the best option, I think, in all honesty. Okay, so this is our dump. This is a smart dump chest right here. If you guys have never seen it, there's a mod for it. You just dump your stuff into it, and it'll go to the boxes that you have. If you have a box with an open slot and that type of item in it. Wild Wolf Workshop, welcome, welcome. So you can just dump stuff into it so much easier. It makes unloading really fast, but if you don't have a spot for it, yeah, Gabriel, let me get with Christy. Let me just confirm. We're not using a ton of the current server that we use for the family, so maybe we do that. We just repurpose that server, just for a couple of people. It was not, it wouldn't be a big community thing. It's just going to be for the few of us to do for the fun, and then for everybody else who becomes subscribers, super fans on TikTok, and subscribers there on Twitch. Unfortunately, YouTube, I don't have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I can't do a paid subscription there. But we will get to a point where we can actually do a whole viewer server kind of deal. It costs. It has costs. Sorry. And unfortunately, my computer is showing signs that are not positive of its ability to continue to function at a high enough level. And so I'm going to have to figure that out as well. Okay, let's weapons, just to put that up there. We're going to put this up there as well. Oh, no, you know what? We need to keep that. We're going to sell all of that because I think I made tier 6 everything, right? I need a tier 6 helmet. Ugh, golly. Either Friday or Saturday. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna let me just get with the missus, and you guys are some of the oldest followers and supporters of the channel, so we'll figure out something. She just may join us and be part of the crowd, and that's going to be her only deal. Midnight Sky, hello. Will do, Meatball. Okay, let's dunk that out of there. Let's put that up in there. I'm gonna sell these because I don't use exploding crossbow bolts. They used to be a great thing in the game. Problem is they do the block damage on them. Impact block damage, explosion block damage is 60. It's a little high for me. I know some people might say it's not bad. And they're good to use, but I'm not a fan of them. I used to be a great fan when we used to make the bases that were open on the top and you could just shoot down and get them at the ground, and they were really good for that. I mean, they were really good for that, but they just not quite. In a closed-in area, you end up taking splash damage as much as you do everybody else, as much as you give the enemy. Yeah, like these pipe bombs. Pipe bombs are explosion block damage is 5, whereas in these are 60. Just not. They're ouchies. They're ouchie. Okay, let's. We've got 15 repair kits. Let's close that. Let's repair. Let me repair that. Okay, let's get our medical supplies back out. Let's put those back in there so that we don't lose them. We have water. Let's get that off of there. We need food. Let's grab our food. We'll take that, put that on there. Okay, water, food, medical supplies. We don't. No, that'll be fine. We'll be all right. Robsu, welcome. Yeah, any explosions on an enclosed base like what I like to use are just they're not the best idea. I tried to use Molotov cocktails on the inside. I lit my butt on fire twice in the same night with it. It was not fun. But that's all right. That's all right. We'll be okay. Let's see. What else do we need here? We need more iron. Oh, we need more iron. Yeah, we don't have any iron. Okay. Liam, thank you for the follow, Liam. Appreciate that. Do we have... Okay, we put strength, even though I've got... What does this one do for me? It just gives me a +1 fortitude. I think I'd rather have the strength. Hi from the UK. Liam, I have several wonderful people that watch from the UK. So thank you for the follow and thank you for the like. And you are always welcome to come hang out with us. Always. Jescott, welcome. Gildas, also, how are you? Okay, Squirrel. Squirrel. We need to go to the trader. Let's turn this back on so they can't sneak back in. We got a little bit of ammo in the one shotgun turret, and that's all we've got. But we've got everything else put up. We should make a little bit of money. Let's see what's in the sell box. We'll take that with us. No big deal. Anything left in there? Nope, just our normal tools. Let's go see what the traders got, and then we are going to have to... let's do this. Gas it up. We need more gas. Nope. And let's do a repair. Okay. We're going to have to go do just a little bit. Mark Evans. We're going to have to do a little bit of mining. We don't have any more forged steel. And we're going to have to get some more. Along with some trees. Gotta get some more trees too. Yeah. Let me see your inventory, sir. All right, so let's sell those. Rid of that, rid of that. 13 of those. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. All right, we'll go ahead and get rid of that too. And we'll get rid of that. All right, 9,001. Okay, and you don't have anything. No, I'm not buying any of this damn ammo. I'm not doing it. It's tempting, but I'm not going to do it. Nope. I want to. I definitely want to, but I'm not. Yeah, everything else I can make, so doing any of that stuff would really just kind of be dumb. I think I have everything I need there. Impact driver, tier 5. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. But I'm not going to do that. So, Midnight Sky, you know that you can take your coins and you can melt them down, the dukes. You can melt them down into brass for bullets. Yep. Rebecca, welcome. Charlie Westwood, Eric Carter. That's what I start doing when I get to a point where I've just got dukes flying out of my brain, because you do get to a point where the trader never has anything. Instead of trying to chase down bullets, you just take your extra dukes, drop them into the forge, and you can crank out a whole bunch of brass for bullets. I'm going to buy that because that's medical supplies, and we need medical supplies. Something bad. Food, you're not really going to have anything. That ammo fat's nice, though. I need that to make food, so we'll take that. And, dart traps. Yes, we will buy your dart traps. We're not going to have to make those at all, even though we should make them. I'm not going to. And you're not going to have anything there. I'm not going to go... Why do you keep giving me Vanity Tower, dude? Navezgane General Hospital. I have not yet beat this one. I'm taking it. We're not going to do it day 71. We're going to do it on day 72. We have got to beat the freaking hospital. Damn thing is pissing me off. Tried to take it on twice. The first time we got all the way to the very end. And I thought I was smart. I thought I closed off all the ways that the zombies could get behind me. And I didn't. And they got on me. They got me. They got me. They got me good. They killed me. Right at the very end. I was so mad, too. We did so well because I went into that. I didn't have, like, any food. Only had a little bit of water. Had, like, almost no medical supplies. And still came out of that one fairly well. Then, and then we tried it again. And got right to the end. And they did that shit again to me. And got me. So now we've got it again. We're going to go back and do it, though. We're going to do it. We're going to do it on day 72. We're going to farm the night. Get the stuff that we need. Because we don't have any more forged steel left, so I can't get my tier 6 helmet completed. I think I have just about everything else I need, and now I just don't have forged steel. Again, another problem with the craft from containers. The craft from containers will screw you because it also includes when you're building and upgrading your base. So if you're not very, very careful, you will take the items from your base and you'll use them to upgrade your base. And so you'll be upgrading to Forged Steel and not meaning to. And so you accidentally burn through materials that you planned on saving for something else. And that's gotten me 2 or 3 times so far. It sucks, but we're just going to deal with it. And we're gonna have at it here. Let's go ahead and read that. Put that over there. Do that. So let's see. Let's drink some water. Robsu. Well, even without English, I don't speak English very well either. I speak very bad English. I don't have a server, so my playthrough that I'm doing right now is purely on my own computer. You don't need a server to play the game if you're going to play by yourself. If you play with 1 or 2, maybe 3 friends, you can create multiplayer within your own game, and you still don't need to have a server to do it. Your own computer can host a game. The downside is your friends can only play when you are online and playing in the game. And so that's the only downside. But everybody can still get on and play together. And you don't need a server to do it. So I play single. When I play single player, I just do it on my own computer. I can control more of the game a whole lot easier that way. I do have a family server that is for me and my family. That I may be repurposing for a couple of my longest term viewers that are paid subscribers to the channel. And that's because they've been around for the last 8 months with me and would like to play. And so, and they've supported the channel for 8 months. So I'll probably have some of them on board. I always play random maps. None of my maps are pre-gen or previously made. So, I could show you my map, but it's not going to do you any good because it's going to have a different map seed or way that it was created than anything you're going to create. I didn't write down the seed number, so you're not going to be able to use it. You're not going to be able to use it. I don't have the information. I didn't even think about it. Sorry. Angel Biggs, Angel Biggs, welcome. And Wawan on point, welcome. Though we're going to do eventually, okay, I tell you now, eventually, I really do want to have a server set up for subscribers and viewers to be able to play on. I do. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough subscribers to be able to pay for it. So I am very sorry for that. Well, so Ali, I used to play on Navezgane, but it's the same thing. Like I've said, when I play on other games that I have. Eventually, you get to know a map so well that once you know where everything's at, the mystery is gone. There's no There's no place to hide. There's no place to, you just get really, really good at that map. And for me, it's the discovery. Like, oh my God, there's a Cracker book. I've been looking for that for 3 days, kind of thing that I enjoy probably the most, is just finding that random thing. And so I haven't played on any of the pre-gens or Navezgane in probably 5 years. But again, that's just me. That's just me. Just the way that I like all my games that way. I would complain. I would whinge and complain about any game that doesn't let me do random maps. Just that's just my pet peeve about games that I like the most, is the ones that give me random generation. And it was pretty evident when I was playing with my son and his friend on Rust. The Rust map is always the same. Those guys always know where to go. Oh, piss. They don't ever have to think about where to go. They know where to go to get everything that they need. There's never any really surprise for them. Get off me. Yeah, I completely agree. Rust is just a little bit repetitive and boring. If you're really big into the PvP side of it, I guess it could be super exciting on the PvP side. But I mean, it's still the same thing. Always the same thing. And I think that's probably one of the reasons I like 7 Days to Die so much. The variety of the POIs to go into. Brandon Martin, welcome. The variety of the POIs to go into and explore is huge, and it grows every single release. Every release they add one or two or more new POIs to go explore and find, and so that's really fun to get stuck in your game. So you never know what you're going to get. You never know really what you're going to find. Just a lot of variety. I think for me that's what it is. It's the variety. If I really came down to what about 7 Days to Die makes me love it so much, it's the variety. E0612, welcome and hello. And especially with the mods, now that I've kind of got a little more comfortable with mods, I'm seeing that it just goes huge when it comes to mods now. Like you could change the whole game, and the modding community for the most part is done a lot for the game as well. So that variety. What do you do? I play video games. That's what I do. Buzz Light. I saw you sneak in there, Buzz. I am, as of January 19th, I am retired. I play video games and I work on my book. What are you doing? I'm farming. I'm spending. I need iron and stone and sand for my forges so that I can make better equipment. I've been putting it off. It's stuff that I haven't done. Sonara, welcome. It's stuff I put off and I just haven't done because we've been running around doing other things. And we talked a little bit about it last week. I was so busy early game just running quests that I didn't spend any time gathering resources. And so now when I need them, I don't have them. And now I've got to go back and do some resource gathering. This game is really a lot, as much as it's, survival, it's got a real balance that if you can find the right mix in the balance of resource gathering, questing, and building, you can be really successful at it. If you do what I did, and I just quested. I didn't hardly build anything. Just quest. And I got poop loot, so I didn't have very good gear because I didn't do this kind of thing in the game like I was supposed to. Yeah, Meatball, I completely agree. The random locations are rarely ever the same. The variety of POIs is really, it's amazing. And they keep adding more. I mean, they just keep adding more and more and more. And the modders, you can go find modders that have whole POI mods that just add even more POIs that they've created. I was thinking about buying this game, but I don't understand it. Okay, so this game is a zombie survival game. And so it is definitely better with friends, but very doable playing single player. We got the time because it's just about to go night. So you do things. There are traders. You have traders that you can go and buy and sell from, and they also give you quests. And so the trader will give you a quest. You go out and do the quest. You come back. You get a reward. You get some money to spend, and you can get items, bandages, ammo, sometimes guns, things like that. And every 7th day, there is a horde. And all of the zombies will try to attack you wherever you're at. Doesn't matter where you're at. They're going to come chase you down. They know where you're at. They're going to come try to kill you. Yeah, like the Blood Moon. But see, I'm Artemis. I'm very careful to use Blood Moon because they now have a game called Blood Moon. And so I don't want people to mix it up between the two. This game can be very, very scary, and it can be very difficult. But they have put into it settings. You can control everything. You can play it in creative, and there's no zombies, and you can just run around and build things. You can put it on very easy, where zombies, you punch them in the face one time and they fall over dead. So you can change, if you don't want there to be the 7-day horde, you can change how many days it is. You can make it not at all. You can push it out to like every 2 weeks. You can control it. You can control the speed that the zombies move. No. This game, like that guy right there, it can be scary, but it's not. You get used to it pretty quick. The zombies are just AI, so you just kind of have to understand how they function, how they work. And there's lots and lots and lots of people who play this game. It's quite popular. But if you catch it on sale, it is absolutely worth it. 110% absolutely worth it. Get it. I bought this game in 2017, and I paid $7 for it because it was on sale at the time. And I've got 46, almost 4,700 hours into this game. Hands down, the best game I have ever purchased. Probably one of the best games I've ever played. But you can learn a lot by watching YouTubers and TikTokers and Twitch players, and there's YouTube videos everywhere that pretty much explain the entire game uh, for you on how every mechanic works. Um, so if you like survival games and you like zombie games, this is the game to get. And they did change it so you can also do this view as well. You can do third person view if that's what you prefer. I'm not a third person. If they have first person, I'm playing in first person. But you can do third person view. Brandon Martin will run back to the base here in just a little bit. I absolutely have to get resources. Ethan, welcome. I put this off for way too long, and now I'm suffering. I don't have any more forged steel. I don't have enough of anything to make anything that I need. So I just need to do this through the night. So as soon as we hit 4 a.m., we'll run back to the base here, or I fill up my inventory. We'll run back to the base. I'll let you guys see the base, explain that to you. Okay, so since there's quite a few, Window Rider Ryan, welcome. This weekend is going to be Ormod. It's a survival. It's a survival shooter game. It has PvP to it, but you can play PvE. I do not know if it's on sale right now. It's because I'm using a pickaxe and not using the other tools. The pickaxe does not, and I just had a screamer 5 minutes ago. So I'm in that. I think I'm still in that window to not have any spawn as well. So Ormod is going to be this weekend, pretty much all weekend long. I don't normally stream, my weekend days. Ethan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that big time. But we're going to play that game. It's got if you haven't seen it, ORMOD, Ormod Directive. They're doing a playtest this weekend. I haven't got the official letter saying here's where you go download it, but it's going to start on Friday. And so I'll be playing that pretty much all weekend because it's just a weekend playtest. So we're going to do that this weekend. Another game that I am looking at that I'm hoping very soon they say something is Under a Rock. I've been following that game since the day it was announced. It does have random world generation, and it has got a lot of really cool features to it. It is a bit of a survival, but they've got story elements too. It's not a zombie game. Ormod Directive is not a zombie game. It's more like Generation Zero, just better, just a lot better. Better weapon customization. It does have a little bit of husband stole your phone. What the hell's he doing stealing your phone? Check Pokemon Go. People still play Pokemon Go. I mean, I got nothing against it. I thought maybe that game, after Pal World and whatnot, Pokemon Go fizzled itself out. Well, that's pretty crazy. Oh my goodness, come on. This is the part, this is why I don't do this very often. I, I, I only, every so often, if I have to go resource gathering, I go resource gather like, I'll spend like 1 or 2 days of the game just doing all the resource gathering I can. Fill up everything I got. So then I can go and play and do other stuff. Because yeah, I just like to play. The resource gathering stuff can be a little bit tedious, and it's horrible on stream to resource gather on stream. This is boring for you guys. It's boring for me to sit here and do this. I'm sure it's boring for you guys to watch. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Get past it. Oh, you dirty little turd knocker. I'm listening. Just trying to see if there's a screamer's going to come following in. Yeah, it's just the resource gathering. I mean, this is part of the game. You have to do it. You can't make anything if you don't go do this part. So, you know, I appreciate you guys' patience. Why do we do the boring stuff? I put this off way too long, not doing this, and now I can't make the things that I need to make, and you know, that stuff. So we're gonna do it. We're just gonna get her done. But we should be able to make a lot of concrete. We should be able to do a lot of the stuff that we need to do. We got 60,000 iron so far. That's gonna take us a while. Ton of rock, ton of stone, 18,000 stone. That's gonna take a while to cook down and turn into concrete as well. So it'll take a while for us to let this work itself out. But it's part of the game. Again, like I was saying in the beginning, there's a balance you have to find between taking the time to do some resource gathering and running quests and building on your base. You got to find that balance, or you find yourself getting kind of off kilter, and then you find yourself spending more time than you probably wanted to resource gathering or building on your base. Because you were busy doing everything else. The only thing I think you could do in this game that maybe not be a complete waste is resource gathering, because you're going to use everything. So you spend a bunch of time just doing what I'm doing right here for about 3 days, chopping down trees, you know, getting sand, dirt, all this kind of stuff like this. You know that this is also why playing with friends is so much better, because everybody takes a different job. You little hooker. She got me. She got me. Undead. Welcome. Oh. But this right here is also why I do all as much farming as I can in the pine forest. Because if I was in the wasteland or in the snow biome right now and she did that, it'd have been a bunch of radiated and all kinds of really, really nasty zombies. Instead, all I got was these losers. Yeah, you nailed it, Cody. You nailed it. She was coming. I knew she was. I knew it was only a matter of time. Just wish I'd have heard her first. I could have popped her in the forehead before she got right in my back pocket. She kind of scared me, I'll be honest. Where are we at? 352. All right, we're probably should go ahead and dig our happy butts out of here. What does our stacks look like here? So 2594. We can do a little bit more so we come out with even stacks. Let's try to come out with even stacks. $36. $42. Adri, welcome. Okay, 900 more. $500. Yeah, I don't know when they added 2. Alright, there we go. I don't know when they added where 2 of them would spawn. That's some horse shit. So I'm gonna call that how that is. One of them is a pain in the rear. When you get 2 of them, that's an even bigger pain in the ass. Whoopsie. Okay. Where's my bike? Over here. I should probably just take a couple of minutes and use my chainsaw. I don't have a lot of gas for it, but I do need to grab some wood. This is 2.5 B32. You can always see, well, if you're watching from a phone, it might be a little hard, but the versions are always in the upper right corner of whoever you're watching. And so, yeah, this is 2.5. Now, I heard a rumor, that there is an update coming to the experimental branch next week. So we might be getting some updates. Maybe getting some updates to the game. Sorry, buddy. I know you ran a long way for that one. Again, it's rumor. I didn't actually go to their website and look. I haven't officially verified, but I do believe we have an update coming. I don't think it's 2.6. I know it's not 3.0. But it will be. We'll have a little update. Miller, welcome. Okay. What does that give us? That gives us 4,800 wood. Thank you for the follow. They have not released Bandits. I do believe Bandits are in 3.0, and that is not yet. It's coming, though. Miller, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And the likes. Big time. Thank you very much. Oh, come here. Come here. Okay. Okay, enough of that. Sit down. Now let's grab some of these seeds and toss them back down in the ground real quick so that we're doing our forestral duties here and replanting. Yes, I do believe 3.0 will be this year. I am with some fairly decent confidence when I say that. That we will see 3.0 this year. Probably not until the fall, though. If it comes out before the fall, I'll be surprised. I just kind of the way that things work with those guys. But 3.0 is going to be a pretty good size release. So I don't want them to rush it. Get that one right, because if they're putting in those, if they're putting in more, if they're putting in bandits and whatnot, if they don't do that quite right, the bandits will really screw shit up. So we don't want that. I am looking forward to the new quest type, though. The new quest type where basically you blow up an entire building. I am absolutely excited about that. That'll be a whole lot of fun. Tear down a whole building. You got to blow it up. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to have that kind of quest type. Oh yeah, yeah. Story, the story mode, I don't think is going to make it until 4.0, which is 2027 sometime. I don't think we're if they come out with it sooner than that, I'd be absolutely excited. I just don't honestly think it's going to. I know it won't be 2026. Will it be in 2027? Questionable. I think that's the goal, though. I think by summer 2027, for the most part, the game will be done. Really, when it comes to the story mode or portion of the game, what I'm most excited about is the faction rep. That's honestly what I'm more excited about. Because there's unlocks and stuff that you can get by, working harder with one faction versus another, and those kind of things like that. And that's really, for me, I think that's going to be the exciting piece. Okay, stone 1, and I just need 2. And then we need the coal, because that's what I'm going to use for the fire. All right, so you're going there, and you're going there, and then rack that up. You hit it, Allie. You absolutely hit it right on the head. All right, Meatball. I am so glad you got a chance to stop by and say hello. I'll reach out to you when I get the whole server reconfig thing sorted out, and I'll let you know on Discord. Have a good night, dude. Yeah, I think that's I harp on that point right there, Ali, more than I probably should, is just the fact that this game, the replayability is massive. And you can play it however you want to play it. It does not matter. It's your game. Play it how you like. There's nobody in this world that you should listen to on how to play 7 Days to Die. Whatever floats your boat, play it that way. That's what makes this game so great. You can make it as difficult or as easy on yourself as you want to. You want to play hard? Play hard. You want to just go build? Go build. They encourage that. So I'm a full advocate, 100%. What is that? What was that thing they used to do for World of Warcraft? What's your game? That's kind of my philosophy when it comes to 7 Days to Die. What's your game? How do you like to play it? Some people, they don't play vanilla anymore. All they do is play modded versions of the game. That's all they play. Let's see. I need mods. We need. Is it a mod? I don't know if it's a mod. Bellows. Literally, I could craft one. Craft one. I can only craft one. That's okay. Bellows will help. There you go. And that's an anvil, and I think I make that right in here. And you need a crap ton of iron. All right, we're building an anvil later. Oh, did I not turn that on? That's insane. I didn't turn that on. Oh, yeah. Mods still aren't available on consoles. Dying Light. Miller, sorry I missed that. I am a massive Dying Light fan. I love that game. That game is a great game. Actually, we played that on the channel. We played through Dying Light 1 just before Beast came out. And then we played a little bit of Beast for a while. But yeah, no, Dying Light's a pretty good game. It's got the first one's got some great parkour, solid story, a lot of the really good stuff with that. Like that game a lot. Okay, let's put this stuff in here. We need to sort out ammo. I need to build a chem bench. Okay, we're gonna take this stuff with us. I'm going to put this stuff in the bike with me. We're going to go to the hospital again, so I'm bringing stuff that I'm going to need. I am not screwing around with this stupid hospital again. We're going to beat that sucker tonight. Spirit Chill, welcome. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate that big time. Bing, bing. For Spirit Chill. Food. We need food. Let's grab the 9 of those. Yep. And then drinks. Let's grab that other 10 of those. We'll put in that. Yucca smoothie. That's heat resist. Regular yucca juice. 34. We'll take those. All right. That gives us drink. That gives us all kinds of stuff to repair with, ammo. I got enough that it's going to make this work. You know what we do need to do, though? We need to do that. Last time I didn't have any of those, and I regretted it. All right, I need to make some building blocks. Woohoo! We're going for it. We're doing the hospital, ladies and gentlemen. We are headed to the hospital. We are going to beat the hospital today. Abso-freaking-lutely. It is done for. We are third time's a charm. Third time is a charm. When I broke my arm, I couldn't hold my beer. 'Cause the hospital wasn't clear. I know, everybody's logging off now. They're like, this guy sucks. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Bentley! Alright, come on to the hospital. This bad boy whooped our rear end twice last week. We have yet to beat it in this series. So we are figuring out how to get there so that we can kick its ass. But this time we have come prepared. KC, welcome. We got guns and knives and phalanx vaporizers and pointed sticks and sharp tongues and I don't know what the rest of his stuff is, but eat shit, fat boy. Die. Who else? Anybody else over there? Okay, you're motivated. Woo! Look at you go! Look at you go! Good. Oh! 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 How many bullets am I gonna waste on that loser? All right, come on. Ooh! Cut your head off. Did that dude bleed out, or is he taking his time getting here? Must have bled out. All right. Okay. Let's put some of this stuff in the bike so we don't lose it. So that's all going in the bike. Put all that in the bike. Just put all that in the bike. Those go on there. That can go all in the bike. Okay. All right. The bike's got everything that we need. Spiritual, thank you for being such a generous person. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I need to get a little air. And get a little air going. All right, like I said, last week this beat us twice. We sucked hard. We had such a difficult time. Got all the way to the end both times, and it beat us right at the end. Okay. KC Gamer Moms, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We are playing on survivalist difficulty here, so please don't think I'm a complete punk. I am playing on a bit of a difficult level. I'm not completely being a big baby. A big one. Maybe a little one. Of course, if I keep missing like that, I'm not chopping heads off. Doesn't do me any good. Trying to save my ammo. I didn't put a... There we go. Get out of there. Okay, you can come out here now. I do want to try to save my ammo as best I can. I don't want to waste it. I'm just going to leave all this stuff here. I'm not really interested in all of the loot. Except for the end loot. Woo! Woo! Come on! Come on, Cletus! Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, we got to bring out the gun. Nice try, Sparkler. Okay. We do need Pith Tom. I'm hearing somebody. I do need leather. Leather is something we do need to pay attention to, though. Why do I hear somebody beating on something from the outside? You, sir. I do not need you opening the front door. Anybody else? Okay. I don't want the front door to open way too early. Despicable Dave. Okay. I think chairs. Those chairs give us leather. That is not leather. Maybe, hang on. No. Okay. Leather is the big holdup right now for the stuff that we're trying to make and do. Yes, all of my stuff is uploaded to both Twitch and YouTube. And the name is exactly the same. Survival_Jim on both of those channels. Well, Dave, it's yes and no. I've been sloppy in some of this stuff. Like I was talking about earlier, I We did, in the beginning, we did a lot of questing and not a ton of resource gathering. And I ran through buildings that had leather that I just didn't collect up. And then I had quite a bit of leather, and I made a bunch of tier 6 gear, and that chewed up just about all my leather. And so now I'm right at that point where I gotta do it again. Freaking little freak, die! Make sure they're not coming out of there. Well, and see, my collector person, ooh, you spit on me, is my wife, Christy. And she literally, I mean, we'll go through here, I'll be killing, and she will be breaking down and looting literally everything in the game. Which, you know, sometimes I'm like, would you just come on so we could get through this POI? But at other times, I'm like, okay, thank you, because you picked up like everything that we needed and we didn't have. So it's the balance. It's the balance. I'll take glue, because there for a while I was struggling with glue. Glue is a big thing that can be kind of a pain in the rear at times if you're not looking in the right spots. So you gotta look in the right spots, and those are the things that I don't do, and she does. Iona, welcome. We are taking on the hospital one more time because I cannot quit. Yep, body bags for the flesh. Problem is I'm not doing a ton with any of that right now. All these swivel chairs give you lots of good leather as well. Stop moving. Oh, in the face. I don't need that. Keep the rest of that. Was that sound you were making just then? Oh, I have no idea. I make all kinds of sounds. I make all kinds of sounds. I say all kinds of stupid shit. It could have been anything. Could have been anything. Anything. Usually back around here there is a bag. Elf PG, I did not catch you coming in. You sneaky dog, you. Welcome. H2O Gauge, welcome. Make sure I'm not missing too many people. I know I always do, and I'm so sorry. I get off in here in this craziness, and yeah, it just becomes craziness. Okay, close that. Usually there's food right there. Camaro, welcome. And for those of you that are over on YouTube and Twitch, it doesn't tell me that you guys are there. So if you want me to say hello, say hi. And I can. I don't know if I need the plastics anymore. I know I was doing a lot for the polymers because I was trying to do some mods and another dew collector. And I don't remember if I need them. I don't know if I need them, but guess what? We're going to go out this back door right here. And we're going to dump some stuff in the bike. Gage. Me and my wife just started playing again since playing last in 2022. LPG. He's so mean. Oh, shoot. I'm glad you guys got back into it. It's probably my wife's favorite game. She doesn't, when she first met me, she didn't really play video games. Solitaire was about the only thing that she did, and I corrupted her. Back in the day, when it was still fairly new, I showed her World of Warcraft, and that was probably a mistake. And so got her into that, and then got her into 7 Days to Die. She wanted to play something different, so we got into 7 Days to Die, and this probably became her favorite game. She'll actually play this game without me, which is like crazy. She'll play it on her own. So yeah, no, it's I got my whole stinking family got in on this game, all of them. Oh, you popped that door in one piece, you big dirty dog. Ugh. Oh, splatters. Can't believe they popped the door that fast. There's a whole bunch more of them over there still. I gotta wait till they catch up. Matter of fact, back in the day, when we all kind of got into it, the entire family got into it, and my two daughters, my son, one of their boyfriends, one of his friends, the wife, and I mean, we had a whole stack of us that were playing this game together. It was pretty crazy. I didn't think, like most of my family, I honestly did not think they would all jump on board as fast as they did. Yep. I'm so glad that they opened it up so you can attack through doors now. Man, that sucked so hard when you couldn't. They put a hole like this and you're like, seriously? I can't, let me stop. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you could do the doors now. I'm so happy they did that. Can't remember if there's another respawn. Okay. Oh, there's a screamer. First floor. We work our way from the basement back up to the first floor. And usually I've caused enough shit that on the other side of this door, there's some screamer trying to get her way in to come after me. And it's going to ruin my day. Chairs, office chairs. Office chairs are always a source of leather. All right, let's go out here. Go whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on. Doors are your friend in this game. Oh, it's too slow. Oh, too slow again. See, that's why I don't. This is why I don't do PvP. I don't have the reflexes like I used to. My aim is shit too, so. Get out the way. You can stand up for me? Not more. Come on, birdie birds. Where's that birdie bird? Come on, birdie bird. Well, 3 of them. Oh, you dirty bastard. Oh, oh my good God almighty. Okay. There. Damn. Glad I'm not really fighting for my life. It would suck so hard. To be honest, actually, I'm a way better shot in real life. Way better. Of course, I wouldn't be trying to go through a hospital like this either. Okay, there's a cop in that room right there. They always like to beat that freaking door down right there. See if I can go over here and convince Barney Fife there to come this way. You know what I didn't do? I need some spikes. Yes, I love my spikes. I know some of y'all think I'm stupid with spikes, but I like my spikes. Because I can do shit like this. It's not going to stop them, but it does slow them down. Oopsie. Whoops. Hello. In the face. In the face. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Whoa. Whoopsie. Close the door. Stick your head over here. She went to-donk. These guys are so freaking tanky. Again, it is on survivalist, so the level's a little higher and they do a whole lot more bang for the buck. But still, come on. Look at all those chairs. Look at all those chairs. All good stuff. Good stuff. Scrap that. Need that. Don't care about that. Scrap those. Give me some more. Read that. Okay. These are these leather? No. That looks the same way. Okay. I know there's some in here that are leather somewhere. Hello? Not in the bathroom? Hello? I know one of you little dogs is in here. Grumpy Old Fart Gaming. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a legend in the house. Welcome, Grumpy Old Fart Gaming. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you blessing my stream. Thank you. Appreciate that big time. Thank you for the likes as well. That's awesome of you to stop by and say hi. Okay, you went the wrong way, dude. You went all the way to the bottom. Ooh. Ooh. Off with your arm. Off with your arm. Off with your head. Where's your brother? There you are. Uh-oh. Bandage. Bandage. Oh, and those dudes are all coming out. Oh, I'm working on it. This difficulty, survivalist difficulty, is pulling a challenge for me. A big challenge. It's the third time we've been after the hospital at Tier 5, and it has not been very kind to us. I appreciate that. I have lots of support. Lots of support. Okay, Where are we at here? Did we get healed? We got a jacked up arm. We do need to drink some. And let's go ahead and eat some. And get that food and stuff built back up. We can't do anything for the sprained arm. That's okay, though. Let's get that food back up. Come on, food. My food needs to go way up. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Old Fart Gaming, he is also on TikTok. He's got a good channel. Got some great content over there. You should check him out. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Don't need to worry about that. I'm good here. I don't think there's anybody in this bathroom. And then we got a couple of guys right here. Of course. Of course. Alright. Bam. Oh, didn't catch him. Doggone it. Give me something good. Nothing really ecstatic. Oh, come on, man. That was a blue one. Supposed to give me something good. Books. Any books in here? One. Doggone it. And we'll just keep racking up what we can. There's a chair. Sometimes I go for these, but to be honest, most of those small ones haven't really given me anything that was worth the time to sit there and hack at it. Some people have better luck with them than I do. I don't. Just want to make sure you're not going that way. Okay, in the window here. This is where we killed everybody right there in the doorway. Shouldn't be anybody else here. But guess what? Guess what? 1, 2, 3, 4 office chairs. 30 leather. Office chairs are where it is at when it comes to leather. Those crates can do pretty good polymers as well. Those beds also. Again, I'm kind of just wanting to get through this. This is the third time I've been in this place, and it's just kind of time to freaking get through it. Okay, if I'm careful, I'll close that door first. Grab these meds. The book. We'll take the rest of it though. Yes, we will. Okay, now this is where we want to close that door, and there's guys in this room over here. So okay. Damn it. Freaking bikers. Die! Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Okay. Alright, got you guys. Now, I like to close that door. Nothing there, nothing there. Alright, so if you guys don't know, in this next area, in that room right there, is a screamer. So you got to be careful of her. Unfortunately, you have to go around, up, drop down, and then come back through the back, and then you come around. And then there's zombies on the other side, and doors are open. So it really does set you up, if you're not careful, to get a screamer horde that will come right after you while you're in the POI. So you just got to be... Is it doggo? Zombie? And then there should be about 2 businessmen in here and a bunch of chairs. One should be right there, and one should be on the other side. Uh-oh. There's one. The other one's on the other side of the wall. Okay. We'll get him. 30, third man, there's so much. So much leather. Because you're just a freaking dummy. Dummy. Grab all these chairs. Office chairs galore. We want all the office chairs because the office chairs give us leather. Don't do anything with that door. Got all those. Oops, almost missed one. These regular chairs just give you iron. So if you need iron, then you can snatch those up too. All right. And if you need polymers, these right here give you polymers, just this kind also give you polymers. Computers give you polymers. Oops, another chair. Thank you very much. All right, there's nobody through here. I always close these doors behind me. That door ends up being too easy to break down. Okay, so let's turn off. KC, thank you for the follow. Let's turn off the light. Where's my light? Oops, hang on a second. What the? Dang it. I don't know why I do that. Oh, son of a biscuit. There we go. Okay, reload. All right, we're going to sneak up right here. I'm in crouched. Okay. So you'll see her right there. Hello, sweetie. You are definitely in the right room. I just got to get the door. I got to get you cracked. Okay, so that door has to close, and then you got to shoot her. And that's how you get past that piece into hospital right there. However, with all the running around and shooting I do, it kind of doesn't matter. I'm going to attract a screamer at some point in time or another anyway. I really don't want all of that. I'm going to dip. Not all of it is worth it to me. No, not all that is worth it. I'm trying to be a little bit picky. Okay, so now this one. This is another piece where you can protect yourself from stuff coming up from behind you. Okay? If you take this out and just put a normal block right there. Okay? You have to take this stuff out around this or you bunk your head and you don't make it. But the zombies are kind of freaking stupid, and you can just do that, and then you can get up here and they can't. And so if you've drawn anything in from the bottom, like that, whatever the hell that was, now they can't get to you. Ooh, she got tapped. Ding! Ding! Okay, we're moving on. I know there might be some food and stuff in those deals, but I'm not going for it. Close those doors. Check this. Pop this door open, and I'm not going to use it right now. I found this iron. So if you have some forged iron on you, you can actually fix these doors while you're in the POI. So if you're trying to block stuff from coming up behind you and chasing you down, just 1 or 2 pieces, I think, is all it takes of forged iron along with you, and you can fix doors at choke points like that and save yourself, give yourself just a little bit of a defensive moment against zombies as you're cruising through. Okay, now let's see if I can do this without falling. Because last time I did this, I fell off the damn thing. Okay, so... They kind of bum rush you here. Damn it! Get in the doorway. Come on, don't. There we go. Alright. Westland! What is up? Hope that was a good intro for the kids. Can you join? I would love to have more of you be able to join. I'll tell you that right now. However, in order to be able to do that, I need a little help, folks. I need a little help because it takes a little bit to put a server together and do those kind of things. And I got 2 super fans. And I got 2 people over on Twitch that are subscribed. And that's all I got. And you can't really get a whole lot going with that. So I want to be able to. Just unfortunately at this moment, Westland, I cannot. I don't have a way to do that with good reason. I am king. No, I am king. So hopefully in the future we'll be able to put together some stuff for viewers and whatnot to join. Maybe even do a random draw to have some viewers actually be able to play a series with me. But I need, it's got to be subscribers. I need to know you're committed. Need to know there's commitment. Yeah, no, I look, I get it. I understand it completely. I got 3 and a tag along boyfriend that is, always around. So, nope, I'm there. I get it. It is what it is. Oh yeah, and I got my daughter and my granddaughters, and I retired in January. Whew. I don't know if that was the best decision or not. Okay, where are we at here? All right, so I want to close that door because that's an easy way up from the bottom. Yeah, you can't get up from there. Shoot, I need to leave that though right now. Yeah, I'm super excited because I get to do more streaming and I get to spend more time working on my book, and I'm really wanting to get my book done. I'm through 3 chapters. Oh shoot, you know what? Okay, so if anybody is interested, let me do this real quick. Oops, wrong one. Not that one. I need my channel. All right, so here is my Discord channel. There's my Discord channel. There's a Survival Gym Discord channel. Next week. Actually, no, this weekend. This weekend, at some point, on the Discord channel, I will be posting the prologue and chapter 1 of my book. So if you want to, thank you, Grumpy Old Fart, we're going to have a great stream. if you want to have the opportunity to be one of the first to read the prologue and the first chapter, you got to go sign up on Discord. Only place I'm posting it. And I'm only going to post the prologue and that first chapter. It's all I'm posting. So if you guys want it, that's where it's at, or will be. But you're gonna have to join the stream also on Friday and Saturday, or you're not gonna know about it. So if you are interested in getting the first preview of a science fiction book written by moi, that's your chance. Ooh. Okay. Whoopee. Hello. Run, Doctor! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? Die! 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 I should have thrown the Molotov cocktail. Should have thrown the Molotov cocktail. Boom! Oh, I thought, come on now. Thought I was going to end it with a great shot. Are you going to get up still? Don't get up again. Don't get up again. There we go. Damn it. Okay. I always like to recover these just because I might need the wood later. I'm going to get my wood back. I'll approve any. I'll get everybody approved that applies. I'll get you all approved as soon as the stream is over. Are these? These are just. Yeah, cloth. Okay. Grab some more of these. Yep, I will. Any more? Just those two. The storm's still going on? Oh, shit. We love the snow. Here we go. Let's try not to die. Jumping through. Oopsies, get out of the snow. Let's get out of the snow. Okay, we're going to do that. Read those. Can we pick that up? Okay. All right. So, let's take a quick look here. What can we get rid of? What do we got? Let's scrap those. Let's read that. It's just experience points, 50. That's all we get from it. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's use the other one, and then we'll eat a little bit of the garbage food here and get it off of us. Little coffee. Let's see. That's 200. That's 341. That's worth I don't know if that's really worth it. Let's put that up there. Put that up there. You know, I haven't had any whole lot of use for paper. Keep that. I'm not going to ever use those. Let's get rid of that for right now. I can go get lots of those later. I've got tons of that. I got tons of that. I want to save that recog because that's range damage, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that pretty soon. Okay, let's repair this and repair that. So we got those done. I'm going to mess around with that. All right. I think those guys came from there. I know what this one is. So I'm going to fix that door. I don't think I need to fix that door. I do need a couple of hatches, though. I probably should craft a few more. Okay, so now we're going to put one right there. Do that. And... Whoo, shiver. Where is he? Right there? No. Oh, these guys aren't going to make it easy on me? Usually there's one standing right on that corner right there. You can pop them from here and you trigger everybody. So slow, man. His head stuck all the way through and everything. Ah! Ah! That's okay. Dun dun! And that's how you beat them guys. And I'm going to leave that right there. Because if I have to come running back around and they busted that door open, I can close that really quick and it solves my problems. Plus this up here I may have to retreat from because there's 2 or 3 that are up here. I just want to make sure I'm good. Oh, I was like, pull! Crotch shot. Oh, man. No, I'm not being very... Oh, that didn't work very well for her either. My bad. My bad. Okay. Now, usually there's a loser right around the corner here. And then... Okay, not there. But there is one here. And then... There we go. Okay. Now this next spot right... Oh, shit. Ooh. Swagger, welcome. Okay, so this next spot is a little funky because you do get quite a few, but as long as you keep them down here, you don't have to worry about that door. What are you doing, my buddy? All right, let the Twitch get out. You don't have to worry about that door down there. You draw them down here. Now, this just gets... So you want to put the hatches down, okay? You put one up. You can do this. And all you do is just sneak out because there's a dog right there, a dog right there, one right there, one right there, one right there. There's somebody behind the deal right here. So you just do this. Close that. Close that. And you let them pile up. Yeah, that was the guy I was worried about. There we go. There you go. And that's how you clear that. Do that. So I can read that, get the XP. Take this. Scrap that. Read that. Ditch that. Take the rest. Okay. And then there's some ammo right here. I'll take that stuff. Let's switch over to the AP. I think there's a dude who comes out of there, and there's a dude in the door. Might as well use that cripple 'em mod to my benefit. Put it on there. Don't even use it. And then where that guy's at, you just come right down in here and get yourself a Shotgun Messiah hidden crate. And crap. Ditch that. Scrap that. Okay, that sucked. I get something better out of that. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and up the stairs. Yeah, there's a couple in the bathroom over there and one right there. Okay. Gotta keep them off me. Keep them off me. Alright, now this is where I screwed up last time. And these dirtbags got to me. So here's... I'm going to leave that door in place. Michael Kilgore, welcome. I'm going to take that. Oh, tier 5. Tier 2 M60 machine gun. Yeah. We'll take that. Okay, so this one gives me 89, and that gives me 74, but I got mods on this one. Does not compare modded values. Okay, so a tier 5 tactical assault actually does... No. It does 79 point... So... The M60 machine gun does 2.9 damage more. And it shoots for days and days. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. I think I'm going to take that off. I'm going to modify that, take these off, complete that. Take this, I'm going to modify it. I'm going to put those on there, complete. Put that on there. Reload with the AP. 120 rounds, so if shit really goes sideways, we're okay. We're going to put 94, 16 rounds of the slug in that one. I kind of need to fix that door. Can I fix that door from here? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. I think that's where I need to go. Oh, can I reach it? Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, then what we need to do is take this out, and that goes up, this comes down, and go ahead and get those, and then we take this out. Because one of the times this is what they did. They came up behind me, up the stairs. Because what this does is you go up the stairs, and you go out that door, and there's a ladder or a stairwell that comes down, and it comes around through here, and right here there's the stairwell that goes all the way to the roof. So they busted through this door one time, came through it, busted through here, and ran right up the freaking stairs, right up behind me, and jacked me up. So today we're gonna get rid of this, so that they can't come sneak up behind. Just need to take out what they are going to use to stand on. So they can't get me. Because there are a lot of zombies at the top of this one. Like I said, this will be the third time as maybe a charm. I don't 100% know if we're going to be so good, because we've gotten our butt kicked up here twice now. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I got faith this time. I know where to run. I know where to go. I know how to get out. I know how to make a run for it. As long as I don't get trapped too bad. Should be all right. Say should. Yeah, you missed Meatball. Meatball stopped by. Okay, they can't get up that way. So we're good there. I don't remember if anybody is in here, in that thing right there. Yeah, there he is. Really? Oh, I'm standing right in front of him, and I cannot hit him. That was bad. I should just quit playing this game. I really should. That was horrible. That was horrible. 3 rounds, point blank range. Didn't hit shit. All right. Now, so here. So there's a way to open this door. And it's that right there. Okay. You can bust through this wall and you can hit that. And you can get them, entice them to come down. Big piece you get, though, is not all of them want to come down this way. They want to run off and come down through the floor door. Or they want to come running around this door and come out through here. Come up behind you. You know what I should do? I should just take this freaking stair out right here. That might be thinking. Can I do it? Without waking everybody up? That's 2,000 points. Can I get that one? Now they definitely can't come up behind me. Okay. Alright. Alright. We got this. Okay. Now there's only one way for these guys to get to me. One of the things I do want to do, though, is... do that so I can lift that up if they're hot on my tail. That'll let me protect me from there. The best they could do, nope, they can't even fall off the roof because they're going to get pushed out there, so that solves that problem. They can't come up the stairs, so that solves that problem. So they have to either dig straight through, or they've got to do it the hard way. Oh, that's 10,000? Wow, they ain't not coming through there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can do it for the third time is a charm. All right, we gotta hang on, but we gotta, before we push the button, before we start shit, we need to take that. We need to take that. We need to do that. Can I do beer too? I can do that. We're going to eat a little food. Okay, we cannot be much more powerful than what we are. Okay, you buttholes have to come this way. Oops. Get some! Get some! Get some! Reload! 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 What are you doing? What taking so long? I think I shot a box. Oh! I can do it. I can do it. Come on. Come on. Shoot her! Oh my goodness. Start bleeding, start bleeding, start bleeding. Tonka Tonka! We did it. We did it. We are the champions. Got you. Got you. Did it. We did it. Yes. Of course, we popped a box. But, you know. Oh, well. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Crap in there. I'll take that. That's garbage. You know what we don't need? We don't need sand. We don't need that. We don't need that right now. We'll take all of that. Read that. Let's see what this has got. See if it has anything good. Typically they don't, but maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. Yeah, sell for decent. Okay, let's go. And that one. Take that. Take those. We'll take all of it, I guess. Let's just break ourselves in with the universal key. See what we get. Man. Double Back Studio. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Third time's a charm on the hospital, ladies and gentlemen. We have beat Tier 5 Hospital on survivalist difficulty. Yay. Stupid thing kicked our butt twice right there in that last section. We got through it today, though. Okay, read. Ditch. Take. Okay, hang on. What we got? Can we drink something? Got plenty of that. Eat that. Got lots of that. This is a shotgun turret bundle, which means it's going to have ammo in it, which we want. I've got lots of the sewing kits. We'll take that. I already have what I need of that. Okay. All right. Well, we came, we saw, we conquered. Whoop, whoop. All right. I'm super jazzed. Yay! Ah, man, that stupid thing was just kicking our ass. Let's go ahead and reload this. I'm so glad we did it. I don't have any bells and whistles. All I got is my... and we... Well, I need to find some better sounds. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay, back to the trader we go. Get on the bike and roll. Okay, where's the base? We came in all weird, didn't we? Okay, we got to turn left. There we go. There we go. Alan Thompson, welcome. Oh. Okay, that was stressful. That was stressful. I did not want to die at that place at all. Let's go this way, and then we'll turn left here, and we should straight shot all the way back down to the base. Man, I'd have been mad though. I'm so glad that I got through it, because you might have seen a grown man cry. I might have actually cried. Good thing we didn't. We didn't. Alright, we're going to go up here, throw a couple of items real quick into our box, and then go over and see the trader real quick. Okay, we're going to keep that. And keep those. Put that up, that. We'll sell that, we'll sell those, keep. That is my keep. Keep those. I'm going to sell that and open this. I guess we'll keep those for now. And I'll read all those. And that gives us some shotgun shells for the turrets at the horde entrance. Now I have to make a bit of a decision. What do I have in here? I have a tier 5 shotgun. I picked up a tier 5 shotgun. Okay, we could sell this one. I really don't want to sell that tactical assault rifle, but at the same time, what's the point in keeping it? Anything in here that I want to sell? No, I think I want to keep everything. All right, let's go to the trader. Let's get our goodies. Oh my goodness. No, there's no way. There's no way. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm not a better player than anybody. I occasionally am a luckier player than some people, but I am not a better player. Okay, 4 steel would be nice, but I kind of want the ammo. So I'm going to take that ammo. And then let me see your inventory, and we're going to sell that, and that, and that. We're going to say that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And we're up to 14,000. We are day 76 for the trader restock. I think he restocked. I'm not going to buy ammo from him because I know that I can go make it. I'm not really going to buy any of this stuff. Gas is usually the only thing that I would or might consider buying. I don't need anything else of that. I can make it all and or scrounge and get it. Silencer mod, I have one. Let's get it. And if I'm going to keep the shotgun, let's get a rad remover for that. And a crippling mod for that as well. Okay. I have all of this stuff that I need. I need to make an anvil. Let's just take an anvil. What the hell? Books. Hunter. I don't already have that. Have that one. Don't really care about Rifle World. Big hitters. None of these really are gonna be... Alright, gotta run. Sonara, thank you very much for hanging out. Hope to catch you on the next one. Food. Oh man, he picked up a bunch, but guess what? I can make a bunch too. So let's take the taters, because I haven't grown any taters. Let's take the mushrooms, because I really haven't grown any mushrooms. Ears of corn. I think I have a bunch, but let's just go ahead and take his ears of corn too. Hey, got to keep those kiddos smelling clean. Don't need dirty smelling kiddos. Hey, we beat the hospital. Yay! I'm so excited. I don't think I really need any of those things. Bandages, I don't even need to look at that. Okay. What other jobs do you have? More Vanity Tower, but we are not going to do Vanity Tower tonight. Grover High. Where are we at with our quest line, though? There's... Okay, quest 5s. Where are we at? Do we have any down here? No. Okay, so we start right... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. We've only completed 4 tier 5s. That's it? Dang. That's not good. That's not good at all. I gotta get demos, and then I could get the reward for this, which is 10,000 XP and legendary crafting bundle. This is gonna get cruising. We're 8 hours 58 minutes, and this one here 8 hours 21, and we need 2 more blood moons. So apparently we died on 2 blood moons. That sucks. What do we need to collect? Oil shale and the precious elements. And what do we need to grow? Coffee beans and yucca. I could run around and get yucca. And hops. Pumpkins. We're still where we're at with pumpkins. And taters. Never going to get these. What are we doing here? We need to drink our stuff and kill wasteland zombies. Okay. Let's see if we can go put a dent in some of that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go see if we can put a dent in a little bit of the wasteland situation. Not a lot, just a little. Just a little dent in it. We just need to work off a little bit of our debt there. Okay, what do we got in here? Okay, let's take all of this. I don't want to grab everything. I just want to take those pieces. And I think I really want to keep the rest of that in there. Yeah. Oh, put that up and that up. Now we need to... Okay, that's medical. That can go down there. That's medical, 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 medical. Let's go put all the medical stuff up here real quick. Dink-a-dink. Dink-a-dink, dink-dink. We'll put that right there. I need to take that. That's a tool as well. That's water, and that's food, and that's ammo, and ammo, and ammo. Okay. Ammo. There. We're going to pump that back down there. We're going to bring that back in here. We need to go make some more of that stuff. That's food. That's water. And let's run out here real quick and just dunk a little ammo in there. Okay. All right, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, we already have that in there. We don't need that. Put this one in here. Looks like we need to reset those. So let's grab a little bit of that. What are we doing here? How are we doing? Okay, we need to get some more. 2 stacks. I'm dropping 2 stacks in there. Let's go ahead and load this up. And we want forged steel. So we'll let that roll. Okay. These we need to keep this going. And we need to create cement. 34 minutes. Okay. And we do that again over here. Hold that up. There we go. All right, that pushes that out. That gets that going. That does that. Take that. Rah, rah. Let's take a little bit of the wood, put it back in here. Where are we at? Okay, let's go see if we can make any 7.62 ammo. 7.62. Let me guess that we are not going to be able to make the stuff that I want to make. No. 7.62. Sniper Volume 6. So we're stuck finding that stuff. I don't want to find it. Dang it. Well, is what it is. Is what it is. We could just make regular. But don't I have some? I do have some. Oh, I don't even have a bag of 81. That's not enough to do anything with. Alright, well, I guess we're going to need some regular then. Just do what we can. Okay. Alrighty, where are we at here? Alright, we're good. We're good. One thing we haven't done is we've racked up a few points here. We've done nothing with it yet. So let's just take a quick look at our points here. Alright, heavy armor's top. Living off the land is topped. Not really going to bother with Lucky Looter. We were starting to put our points into Fortitude so we could up Machine Gunner. What do we need here? Level 5. And so there's 1, there's 5, and Machine Gunner gets 1 more. Alright. Each shot scored with automatic weapons gives you 2 stamina. More machine gun parts and 7.62 ammo in the loot. That's good. We need that. All right, let's look at where's our foodstuffs here. We need to go back to. All right, Fallout Flush. We need the Fallout Flush. Okay. Okay, so we also need to make sure that we have. It won't let me track it now. Okay, 10 forged steel, 10 leather, 100 lead. Okay, so We just need 10 forged steel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, put that back in there. 100 lead. Um, 100 lead. Oops, wrong button. $10 leather, 20 polymers, and a crafting armor kit. All of that is in here. 10 leather. 20 polymers? I think it was 20 polymers. Okay, let's just look. 20 polymers, 10 leather, armor crafting kit. Alright, I think we have everything. Armor crafting kit. Except for one of those. Alrighty, we need an armor crafting kit. Make sure we don't have one hiding somewhere. Armor crafting kit. We don't. Oh, no. I just saw it. Whoop! One. I don't know why they're in here, but that's okay. Alright, food and drink. Food and drink. Let's eat what's from here so we don't take what's in our stuff. That gives us some more food. We need to go ahead and drink. We're going to rack the drink up here. I'm just going to do it. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Okay, one of the things we do need to do, let's just make sure all of this is where it needs to go so we don't lose it. We do need to run up here really quick and clear out the water from these. Oh, we don't have the tarp. We need to make a tarp. Okay, I thought we already did it. I thought we did it last time. Just one. Just the one. Oh, use the polymers that were in my own pocket. Damn it. That's funny. Took the stuff right out of my pocket that I was trying to keep. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, where we at? Okay. Tarp. Found soup corn the other day. Heck yeah. Whoop, whoop. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. Was it, okay, so was it where did you find it? That's the question. Where did you find it? All right, there we go. Oh, that's hooked up. All right, let's where we need to go to. We got a box of junk out there somewhere too. A farmhouse, a corn farm. Okay. All right. Joel, really? Joel is that far away from us? He's that far away from us. All right. Joel. Joel, we headed to you, buddy. Just make sure we're gassed up. Let's go grab some gas. I don't like the fact that it looks like it just freaking took the last of my gas. We're doing that. Let's take that with us. We'll sell that off to the trader while we're out there. Okay, we are off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We are going to go back this way and go through the pass. Cut right across here. Let's see if we can get in the last 20 minutes. Can we unlock? The wasteland? That is the question. I think we can. I think we can. Roll right up on up here. Get it. Is that I thought that for a second. I thought that was a piggy. But nope, it's a bear. It's the bear. The bear. And here's the little puppy dog. Come here, puppy. Let me pet you. Loser. It made one of my, let's see, made it one of my bases. Has a vault I can hide in and a mining hole entrance. Interesting. Alright, you're going to have to tell me what that POI, what is that POI named? Because I'm going to have to go hunt that down. I'm going to have to go hunting. I have to mark it down in my notes or something. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Jay Houston. Ooh, watch it now. Watch it now. How are you doing? Hopefully the world is still turning for you. Yeah, do that. I would like to find that one. Because I am curious what it is. It sounds like it would be the right kind of base or the right kind of place for the base. So, oh shit, get out of there. Get out of there. Can we not get ourselves caught in some shit? Look at this. This is so beautiful. I'm telling you, man, they've done some cool shit to this game. Look at that. Look how awesome that fog is. Is that not just absolutely beautiful? It's so cool. So cool. Jackson Bryce, come on down. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Big time. Big time. Every little follow is a helping hand. We're going to make this channel big. Big. I said big. And thank you for the like as well. Ah, come on. Come on. Woo, we don't want to go in there. Oh, Shibini Christmas. Let's just smack the fence. Ugh. Let's try not to get hooked up, stuck on something, make the world become a bad place. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hello, deer. Oh, man. Oh. See? So you can't go after the deer. No. Nope. You wreck your damn self. Traveling through the night, looking for the wasteland. Gotta go a kilometer away, 'cause it's just on the other side of the map. Woo! Let's go. So normally I'd be scared about doing this, but since I'm the only one on this map digging holes, I know I haven't dug over here, I don't have to worry about it. If I wasn't the only one digging holes, I'd be worried. Whoop. shit, 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 shit. Oh. Whew, Jedi mind trick. I willed him out of there. Willed him, I say. Okay, so we have got to do this. Okay, the flush is complete. Now we just need to go in here and kill shit. We're going to head over towards the trader. Just a little bit. Not 100%. I got enough that if I took a quest over here, even if I took like a basic one, I probably would end up with enough kills to satisfy the requirement. I don't know if we should try, though. Don't know if we should try. Who you running to, buddy? Oh, hello, hello. You too? Come on. Come on, who's next? Who wants some more of Dirty Harry? Make my day. The worst impression ever. I know. It's okay. He's old. He can't come get me. Oh, shit. It ain't that time in the morning yet. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess we're going to cause trouble then. I need you. Yeah, I need you. Ow. Ow. Oh, shit. What the hell? Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh, get away from me, doggy. Get away from me, doggy. Get away from me, doggy. Oh, shit. Shit, run. Run. Oh, no, man. Ah.
Emotional damage.
Maybe I should have put the silencer on. Philip6654, thank you for the follow. Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, let's just spawn me right next to the killer bear. What in the butt monkeys kind of bullshit? See, I'm telling you. Ooh, that was a freaking landmine. Ooh, there's another one. Oh, and they're camping on my bag. Freaking dirt bags. Well, I went to the wasteland to get some kills. And screwed up. And used my gun. And well, it hurt. Big time. Son of a biscuit. I was just trying to get some kills. I just wanted some kills. And everybody and their brother, big and mean and bad and horrible, came after me. And it wasn't good. Okay. Okay. Let's claim that. Okay, I need 3 mutated zombies and 3 regular or 4 regulars to get what I need, and I have everything else. So this looks like a mutated. Let's reload. Oh, biscuits. Gotcha. Got you too. I just need... There's another mutated right there. Gotta get the mutateds. I need 3. Stop moving so damn much, you fool. Okay, that's a big ass bear. We're not going that way. Let's work our way back down towards our bike and the trader. Oh, shit, knocking. Come on. Oh, he just missed me. Woo! No money shot for you, fat boy. No. Oh. Okay, I just need 1 mutated zombie. Is that one right there? Oh man, you piss pot snake. Die, fucker. Oh, did it! Did it! Oh, get to the trader. Get to the trader. Run, 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 run. Get to the trader. Go, 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 go. Get there, get there, get there, get there. In the door. Close the door. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Quest complete. Complete. And let's go make clothing, radiation gear, craft. Woo! Noah, welcome. Nice, nice. Underground bases are okay. Not for me. I'm not a big fan of underground bases, but I know that they can be very effective if done right. I just don't do them right. Joel, yeah, big putts. How are you doing? Let's see. Rewards 10,000 XP. What do we want? Agility mod? What does that give us? +1 agility, intellect. Probably gonna take the fortitude. Complete. Legendary. None of these are worth a shit. I already have a legendary machete. I don't need steel knuckles. I don't need a steel club. I need a gun. Let's just take that. See your inventory. Sell that, sell that. Can I open that? I can't open that. Let's do this and open this and wear that. There we go. Okay, I just really want that more than anything. I'll read those for the XP. Sell that. We'll be all good. All right. Sell those. Okay, big boy. Where's the good stuff? Motor tool, tank. That might be partially okay. You don't have any of that stuff that I need. There's really nothing here that I need. Tactical warfare improves that, but I'm finding decent stuff. None of the regular books, so we'll move on. Don't really need any of that stuff. Food. Not really. Ammo. You do not have what I need, so let's move on. Let's see. Tripwires post. See, I can buy a whole mini bike now. 15,300. KC, alrighty. Well, hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us for so long. I really appreciate it very much. I hope that I get to see you again, and thank you for the follow. We'll buy that Dark Trap. And medical, you don't have anything. Grover High. Man, we don't have the ammo to go to Grover High. Maybe the Mortician's house, but that's an infested Fort Quonset. That's a pretty freaking rough one, too. Crackerbook HQ. That's, yeah, we don't have the ammo for none of that shit. None of it. Tier 4 Mortician. Just trying to look. So this is a mod that I've got right here. Macy, welcome. This is a mod that shows you what the actual like POI looks like. So as you're going through and looking at them, if you recognize more by visual, this mod is very helpful. None of these really. I don't really have the ammo to be going and getting too sparky in any of that stuff. Did I loot? Yeah, I looted all the books and everything from here. So I think, to be honest, I probably should. Can I make a land claim block? Let's find a place to make a base here. It might be a little squirrely. Might be a completely freaking bad idea. But let's see. Are you shitting me? Why are you standing right next to my bike? What a butthole. Oh, golly. Schmackadoodle. Okay, we have a house right there. We got a couple of houses right here. What do we want to find to transform into a horde base? We're gonna want. I like that place. That place has got good stuff to it. Actually has a fairly decent. I don't know how many people are still watching, but I'm thinking that's the Wasteland Horde base. Anybody think we should keep looking? There's some other buildings right there. I'm going to just take a peek close, but I think that's our new Wasteland Horde base. Ooh, what you spitting that shit at me for? Yeah, I'm thinking that's our new Wasteland Horde base right there. Yep. Yes. Oh, what are y'all doing running and smacking on me while I'm riding my bike? Leave me alone. Yep. Alright, we're going to go clear it. We're going to go clear it. And that'll be what we do for today. That's our new Wasteland Horde base right here. It's got good setup for second floor. Yep, good stuff. Good stuff. We're going to come take it over. Yep. All right, we'll do that. Oh, the vehicle plow mod. Yes. Yeah. Uh, Gotta get rid of the damn stairs right here. Yep, gotta get rid of these stairs. Kaylin? Kaylin, welcome. Okay, I probably should get rid of that car too. Be honest. I'd probably bash it. I don't think I brought my thing. What the hell? You. I killed her. I killed her. Killed her with the pickaxe. I don't think I brought my tools, though, to tear apart a car. So. Yeah, let's cross our fingers and hope that she's no good. We don't want that one. We don't want this one. We're going to have to take that out. Yeah, we're going to have to take that out, too. Let's see if we can... see how much of this we can get through. Yeah, I agree. I just don't have my tools to remove the car. I don't want to go smacking it with... I don't want to smack it with my pickaxe because I'm afraid it'll blow up. I'm going to have to do this on the back, too. Honestly, I wasn't sure what I was going to pick for a place to be a Wasteland Horde base. But I know that these walls on this, most of the walls downstairs are all concrete, so I don't have to screw with them very much at all. Okay, let's get rid of this. Kind of in my way. Kind of in my way. I know there's a whole group of people that are in the attic though. Get rid of that so they can't jump up here. Okay, come on, get your health back. Come on. Let's get that stamina back up. Let's get it up. Get this done. Okay, that should stop that right there. If we do this, that should make that a whole lot easier, but I did not bring that tool either. It's okay. That's okay. Sit down, buddy. Let's scrap that. Take that. Oh, you big butthole. I couldn't wait to freaking give me some, huh? Oh, I had that too. Oh! In the butthole. Get some. Get some. Dirtbag. Okay, I want to be careful in here because those got books in it. I don't want to shoot them by accident. Those are leather couches. Okay. Yeah, we'll step back just a tad. Yeah, I knew you was there. I know. I cheated because I remembered. I remembered your punk butt sitting in there. We'll keep those seeds. I don't need any of that crap. I'll just leave it there for now. Okay. This is where we get. This is where we do it. Let's go ahead and get it reloaded. And let's go ahead and make sure we're reloaded. Reloaded. Tried to be sneaky. Get the first shot in my hand. Da 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 da. Not step on the plastic. Oh, there's a fiery big mama up in there. It's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to get him and her. I need to be able to get somebody. See, I can't get the angle on him. I did not bring my other stuff with me. Oh shit. Hello. Hello. Okay. Losers. You ain't got nothing. Oh, shit. Alright. I can't shit talk too early. That guy was late to the party. Make sure nobody else is hiding around up in here. Anybody else? Come on, Cletus, come on. Okay. We don't need this. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Okay, you gotta go. What are you doing in my way? Well, I think that's about as close as we are going to get. This building is pretty freaking big. Okay. I want to be able to see where this went. How far out did it go? Oh, just barely. Oh, man. Okay, it's going to work, though. It's going to work. Okay. Well, we have our... I need to go take the floor out the back before we call it a night, but this is our new horde base right here. We took over this place. Let me get out of here. Come on now. We need to go take out the back stairs so that they can't just walk right up on me. And we have officially moved some of our stuff out to the wasteland. Talk about being stupid and dangerous. We're going to go ahead and take this out now. I don't know where I'm going to build off of. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have no idea, I'll be honest. Probably out the front door. Maybe. We're going to see. We have to see where we're going to go with it. I've never used this POI as a place to go, so I don't know if I know that most of it is concrete, which saves me a whole lot of resource gathering. Macy, thank you for the heart. If I missed that, you're not on. I hope you catch the replay. Thank you. Spit on me. What in the hell? Okay, let's get this out of the way too, so we don't have to worry about anybody rolling up on me. Then I'll have to figure out my entrance and everything else that I'm doing with it. I don't know if we'll do the day 77 horde here. That means we got 3 days to sort that out. I don't think we're going to be able to do that in 3 days. We haven't been able to do anything else in 3 days, so I highly doubt we'll be able to convert this place to a horde base in 3 days. Just don't think that's happening. But we could get a lot of work done. We still need like 5 more tier 5s though. Oh, come on. There you go. There you go. Get that stamina back. Alright, 1952. Come on. I think I want to take this one out too. Okay. That definitely gets that pretty brought down. I think I don't know, I might be able to do this and the whole thing falls. Honestly. Oh, no, there's a pole underneath here. See if I can get away with this without getting shanghaied. Okay, let's do that. Get up off the ground. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I don't need that. Don't need this one. Don't want to walk on top of that. Get all this garbage out of the way. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can make this fall before we call it a night. Maybe we can get this to drop down and that'll just That'll just remove the idea of this being a way to get in. Get it? We're doing some chunking. That's okay. Come on. Get your. Let's do a little drink, a little water. Get a little water. Let's put this back down here. All right, there we go. Get our stamina back. All right, we're just about there. We'll bust this little bit of stuff out right here. We'll call that good. That'll be a stream. We'll be back tomorrow. 7 Days to Die. Time 6 Eastern. US 6 US Eastern time. I'll be back at 2 US Eastern time with Star Rupture. Yep, Star Rupture. We're playing through that still. We're moving that progress along. Almost got all of the parts built, or at least pretty close to it. That's going to float in the freaking air, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, it has. Hanging on by a part. Hanging on by a thread. All right. Okay, that's good. Now we just go clear all this up. Everything will be nice and clean. We'll make it good for the next piece that we move on to. And yeah, it's fun stuff. We got some progress going now. We are in the wasteland. We've opened up and unlocked the wasteland. Still, we've already died again in the wasteland. It sucks. Is what it is. But we're going to get this cleaned up and start converting. Can see if we can convert this into some kind of horde base. I am not 100% sure exactly in what way we're going to be doing that, just because I've never used this as a horde base before, so I don't know the best way to do it. I don't know if it's something we should. I don't know. I've never done it. Part of me wants to just turn this into an absolute base. I'll be honest. This has got potential to be a full base. There's a lot of room here, and the upstairs. It really does have a lot of potential, except for the floors. The floors are definitely wood. Gonna have to fix that. Yeah, all these floors are wood. Oof, that's not good. We're gonna have to sort something. There's some stuff we got to sort here. I think we got a good opportunity to maybe make this a base. I don't know. We'll talk to everybody tomorrow when we start stream and see what people think. And I'm tempted. I'll be honest. I am very tempted to just move out of the snow biome and pack our butt up and move right up here. I really am. I think it's got potential. I don't know if we're gonna do it right away though. That's the question. I think we're gonna have to think about that a little bit, because that's a lot of wood. That's not even cobblestone. That's just straight wood. So, plus I think maybe we're gonna want the 4x4. And that's going to take a little effort to finish making the 4x4. Just a little bit. So, I'll talk to everybody tomorrow when we figure out what we're going to do with this. If it's just going to be a horde base, or if we're going to turn this into an entire base and just see how difficult we can make our life be. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, hey, wherever you're at, have a good morning, good afternoon, and for me, I'm going to have a good night. Remember, Star Rupture tomorrow, 2 Eastern Time, and again, back here with 7 Days to Die at 6 Eastern Time. So, wherever you're at, have a good morning, good afternoon, and I'm out of here.